Maryland DMV Permit Test 5.
Question 1. What does this sign mean?
A hospital zone ahead. A blind pedestrian crosswalk. A flagger at a work zone. A crew at work.
Answer.
A crew at work.
Question 2. Yellow pavement markings on the road indicate
The right edge of a roadway. A no passing zone. A stop line at the stop sign. The left edge of a roadway.
Answer.
The left edge of a roadway.
Question 3. This road sign means
Veterinary hospital ahead. Cattle crossing ahead. Farmhouse ahead. Zoo ahead.
Answer.
Cattle crossing ahead.
Question 4. When entering an interstate highway from the acceleration lane, you must
Decrease your speed. Keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits. Increase your speed beyond posted speed limit to merge. Stop and wait for the space to merge.
Answer.
Keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits.
Question 5. If you are driving downhill and the down grid is very steep, you must
Turn on your headlights. Press hard on the gas pedal. Remove your seatbelt. Shift to a lower gear.
Answer.
Shift to a lower gear.
Question 6. If an approaching vehicle has its turn signal on, you must and then start your turn if it is safe.
Move into the right lane. Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn. Press on the accelerator immediately. Put on the headlights quickly.
Answer.
Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn.
Question 7. This sign is
An informational sign for handicapped parking. An informational sign for a hospital. A guide sign for a highway. A warning sign for a two-way road.
Answer.
An informational sign for a hospital.
Question 8. A center lane between lanes of traffic traveling in opposite directions may be designated for
Passing. Right turns only. Left turns only. All of the above.
Answer.
Left turns only.
Question 9. When it is raining or the road is wet, you must reduce your speed to avoid
Traction with the surface. Hydroplaning. Wear and tear. Tailgating.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 10. You may not park your car in any of the following places, except
On the side of a street. In front of a private driveway. In an intersection. On a sidewalk.
Answer.
On the side of a street.
Question 11. On a multi-lane roundabout, if you intend to exit the roundabout less than halfway around it, use
the center lane, the right lane, the left lane. None of the above.
Answer.
The right lane.
Question 12. When making a U-turn, you must not
make it on a curve in the road or near a hill. Give a turn signal. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles.
Answer.
Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Question 13. Which of the following statements about parking is false?
It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. It is legal to park on the shoulder of the road as far away from traffic as possible in an emergency. When parking on a downhill grade, turn your wheels toward the curb. It is illegal to park on a freeway.
Answer.
It is legal to park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 14. When you see a flashing yellow signal at an intersection, you should
remain stopped until the light turns green. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Stop and enter the intersection only when safe to do so. Increase your speed and rush through the intersection.
Answer.
Slow down and cross the intersection carefully.
Question 15. If there are no traffic control signals, drivers must slow down or stop for pedestrians within
an unmarked crosswalk, a marked crosswalk, an intersection. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 16. When you meet a truck coming from the opposite direction, keep as far as possible to the side to avoid
a direct hit, a side swipe accident, a rear-end collision, a head-on collision.
Answer.
A side swipe accident.
Question 17. If you see in your driving lane, you are permitted to pass when it is safe.
A solid white line. 2 solid yellow lines. A dashed white line. A solid yellow line.
Answer.
A dashed white line.
Question 18. Which of the following hand signals would a driver use to indicate that she is turning left?
Left hand and arm up, keeping hand and arm still. Right hand and arm up, keeping hand and arm still. Left hand and arm down, keeping hand and arm still. Left hand and arm straight out, keeping hand and arm still.
Answer.
Left hand and arm straight out, keeping hand and arm still.
Question 19. If you see a solid white line between lanes of traffic, you must
stop at the line. Take a right turn. Stay in your lane. Not stay in your lane.
Answer.
Stay in your lane.
Question 20. What does this special marker sign indicate?
The permitted speed limit on a freeway. The exit number. A reference post marker. The distance to the next exit.
Answer.
A reference post marker.
Question 21. This sign prohibits the driver from making
A U-turn. A right exit. A left turn. A right turn.
Answer.
A right turn.
Question 22. On a two-way roadway with a center lane, drivers from either direction can make from the center lane
U-turns. Right turns. Frequent stops. Left turns.
Answer.
Left turns.
Question 23. A driver must yield the right of way to other vehicles in all of the following situations, except
when entering a roundabout, when entering a highway from an alley, when merging right or left, when reaching an intersection with a green light.
Answer.
When reaching an intersection with a green light.
Question 24. Drivers must be cautious if it starts to rain on a hot day, because pavement can be very slippery for the first few minutes due to
water in the asphalt, melting of tires, oil in the asphalt, oil in the vehicle.
Answer.
Oil in the asphalt.
Question 25. You should, when you are preparing to turn left at an intersection and see an oncoming vehicle,
yield the right of way to the oncoming vehicle. Warn the oncoming vehicle to stop. Move onto the adjacent lane. Move to the shoulder of the road and yield.
Answer.
Yield the right of way to the oncoming vehicle.
Question 26. Drivers must maintain windshield wipers in good operating condition because
they increase the stopping distance of the vehicle. They absorb moisture from the atmosphere. They keep the rain and snow off the windshield. They increase the fuel efficiency of the vehicle.
Answer.
They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Question 27. If you are going to stop or slow down at a place where another driver does not expect it, you must to let those behind you know your intentions.
Blow your horn. Tap your brake pedal 3 or 4 times quickly. Change lanes quickly. Switch on your emergency lights.
Answer.
Tap your brake pedal 3 or 4 times quickly.
Question 28. At an unmarked crosswalk, drivers are required to
increase the speed of their vehicle and cross before the pedestrians. Stop and request the pedestrians to cross quickly. Signal their intention and proceed. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Question 29. Talking on a cell phone while driving increases your chances of being in a crash by
2 times. 3 times. As much as 4 times. None of the above.
Answer.
As much as 4 times.
Question 30. You are going the wrong way when you see a sign in your driving lane.
Do not enter. Road closed ahead. One way ahead. Take detour.
Answer.
Do not enter.
Question 31. When a highway is divided into 2 roadways by a median or barrier,
you can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn. You can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided.
Question 32. Which of the following are 2 types of speed signs?
Accident speed signs and advisory speed signs. Speed limit signs and advisory speed signs. Advisory speed signs and informational speed signs. Speed limit signs and accident speed signs.
Answer.
Speed limit signs and advisory speed signs.
Question 33. Which of the following are 3 types of intersections on the road?
Controlled, uncontrolled, and cloverleaf. Controlled, uncontrolled, and diamond. Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind. Blind, controlled and diamond.
Answer.
Controlled, uncontrolled, and blind.
Question 34. When the yellow lights are flashing, all drivers approaching must obey the posted speed limit of 20 miles per hour.
A railroad crossing. A construction zone. An expressway. A school zone.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 35. Which of the following statements about a freeway is not correct?
Most freeways have deceleration lanes to assist the driver in exit. Enter a freeway smoothly by accelerating on the entrance ramp to match the speed of the traffic. Freeways are designed to handle higher speed traffic safely. While using a freeway, cross a solid line immediately after entering or before exiting.
Answer.
While using a freeway, cross a solid line immediately after entering or before exiting.
Question 36. You must not use to exit the freeway, even in a traffic jam.
An entrance ramp. The rightmost lane. A deceleration lane. An exit ramp.
Answer.
An entrance ramp.
Question 37, work zone or construction zone signs are usually displayed in
yellow with black letters, yellow with white letters, orange with white letters, orange with black letters.
Answer.
Orange with black letters.
Question 38, when making a right turn, look right and left, yield right of way, and turn the steering wheel using
a single hand technique, a hand over hand technique, a double hand technique, a hand off hand technique.
Answer.
A hand over hand technique.
Question 39, if there is an emergency vehicle directly behind your vehicle when you are in heavy traffic, you should
keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way. Increase your vehicle speed and let the emergency vehicle pass you. Stop your vehicle immediately in the lane. Continue moving in the same lane and let the emergency vehicle change lanes.
Answer.
Keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way.
Question 40, when should you switch on your high beam headlights?
When you drive in construction areas. When you drive on unfamiliar roads. Where there may be people along the side of the road. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.